Joseph, YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Guys, woman says there is something about black men that she would like them to fix. Something that she finally wants to address. Can you guess what that is? Let's check it out.
There is something about my own kind that I want to address that I am not liking. Now, I love black men. You guys are kings in my eyes. But there is some things that I am not liking and I want y'all to fix. Black men seem to be getting very sassy and I'm not liking it. Oh. Sometimes I notice if I'm looking at shade room comments, or if I myself am arguing or I'm getting shady comments on my things that I post on social media,
right? It's
usually coming from a black man. It's usually coming from a black man. In the shade room comments, blog comments, where it's just like, if a woman is doing something, like anything. If a woman is doing something, it seems like it's a lot of black men that just, you know, they want to get real sassy and they want to say some interesting things in these comments. If a woman of color is addressing that she knows her worth,
right?
A black man, he got something to say in the comments. He feel like she don't deserve to know her worth. If a black woman is receiving success, that it's a black man in the comments feeling like she don't deserve this success.
Right.
If a woman appears happy, it's a black man in the comments
just happy. This is a problem.
Like she don't deserve to be happy. Like, I don't understand what it is. I don't know why y'all so sassy. I don't know if it's self-hatred. I don't know if it's anger, misdirected anger. I don't know if it's like an imbalance in the masculine and feminine energy inside you, but it gotta stop.
Okay.
Because women of color are your biggest supporters. And I'm not talking about all black men. Of course, I said I look at black men as kings. And there are tons of black men out here that are supportive of their own, that, you know, they don't act like this. I'm not talking about you. But I just noticed a lot of black men, you have a lot of misdirected anger, and you got a lot of sassiness in you, and that I'm not feeling, and I know others aren't feeling it either, and I want y'all to cut it out. Because we love you. I love you.
Thank you.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you go down like that. We need to support each other a lot better.
You know what's interesting about this sassy apocalypse movement? It's a real thing, man. Search that hashtag. You can search it probably on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever. You're going to find a bunch of women complaining about this sassy man apocalypse. Men acting sassy. And what it really is whenever you disagree with the woman and you call her out for maybe being delusional or having unrealistic expectations, you guys know the general stuff that's going on within the conversations of dating, intersexual dynamics, etc. You drink a little bit of coffee, you're sassy. They don't want you to drink that coffee.
Put that coffee down.
Right? You are sassy, which is interesting. Why? Because not too long ago, women were asking men to what? Express themselves more. Express yourselves. Oh yeah, men. Show your vulnerability. This is just another example, guys, of women not knowing what they want, which is why you just gotta look at what they do, not what they say. Be more vulnerable, be more open. Men need to cry. More men need to express themselves. And now that more men are expressing themselves, then they're labeling them what? Sassy, right? They're labeling them sassy. God forbid men start crying like women and being as vulnerable and needing that type of soft love. They'll complain about that too, but it's always, let's normalize men being vulnerable and expressing their true feelings, and nah, they don't want it. They don't want it. And guys, I don't think any men should do any of that bullshit at all. You should be stoic. What she's talking about here are men who are expressing their opinions. And is it OD sometimes? Yeah, it goes too far. Sometimes men kind of may go overboard, but most of the times they're just being honest. And she doesn't like what they have to say. That's what's happening most of the times. What do you guys think of what she had to say? And what do you guys think of this whole sassy man apocalypse that a lot of chicks are out here complaining about? Let's check out some of these comments, see what the people have to say. First comment here says, I disagree with you equals sassy. Exactly. Another person here said, sassy men unite. That's funny. Another comment says, reading Shade Room comments equals red flag. This commenter says. Another comment here reads, the comments didn't turn out how she wanted it. And somebody else here says, Yapaholics presents. And of course, he's talking about this chick. Here's another comment from somebody else that says, congratulations to the person who gonna marry this woman. Another person responded back to that comment and said, and y'all can't even address what she's saying. Y'all just deflecting, she says. Very weird. She thinks that's weird. She thinks it's weird. Here's another comment from somebody else that says, the gaslighting is remarkable, with the laughing emoji. And somebody else here says, that's what comes with equality. And another person added on to that comment, said, I don't think they get it, bro. Again, they say they want equality. They don't. They say that they're ready for marriage. They're not. All right, you got to look at them. You got to observe the modern woman. Women today. You don't believe what they say. Because guys, again, we were encouraged as men, or at least we were told, that men need to be more vulnerable and open and show their emotions. Worst thing you can do as a man with women. This is true. Now people jump to the extreme and say, well, so men should never be emotional. That's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. But you don't want to be, you don't want emotional vulnerability to define you as a man. Like, oh yeah, that man's very emotional vulnerable. No woman gets turned on when a man gets put into that category. Here's another comment that says, bro could be cooking and y'all gonna call him sassy, with the laughing emojis right there. Guys, as always, man, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm curious. As always, I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.